Today's young people grow up surrounded by influencers. These are people with large online followings. They often promote products or lifestyles. While influencers can be entertaining, they can also be harmful. Many present an unrealistic view of life. This can negatively impact young people's self-esteem and mental health. It's important to understand these dangers. We need to help youth navigate the world of influencers safely. One major issue is the unrealistic beauty standards influencers often promote. These standards are not just unrealistic but also harmful, creating a false sense of what beauty should look like. Influencers, with their perfectly curated images, set a bar that is impossible for most people to reach. Many influencers edit their photos and videos heavily. They use advanced software to smooth skin, alter body shapes, and even change facial features. This level of editing creates an illusion of perfection that is far from reality. They use filters to achieve a perfect look. These filters can make skin look flawless, eyes bigger, and lips fuller. While it might seem harmless, it perpetuates a false image of beauty. This creates an unattainable standard of beauty. When young people see these images, they may feel pressured to look the same, not realizing that what they see is often digitally altered. Young people may compare themselves and feel inadequate. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of low self-esteem and worthlessness as they struggle to match up to these impossible standards. This can lead to body image issues and eating disorders. The pressure to look perfect can cause severe mental health issues including anxiety, depression, and unhealthy eating habits. Studies show a correlation between social media use and negative body image. The more time young people spend on these platforms, the more likely they are to feel dissatisfied with their own appearance. It's crucial to remember that what we see online is often not real. These images are curated, edited, and filtered to present an ideal that doesn't exist in real life. Encourage young people to be critical of what they see. Teach them to question the authenticity of the images and to understand the difference between reality and what is presented online. Remind them that true beauty comes from within. Confidence, kindness, and self-acceptance are the real markers of beauty, far beyond any edited photo or filtered image. Influencers often showcase luxurious lifestyles. They feature expensive clothes, cars, and vacations. These images create an illusion of a perfect life filled with endless luxury and comfort. This can fuel materialistic desires in young people. Constant exposure to such content can make them believe that owning these items is the key to happiness and success. They may start believing that happiness comes from owning things. The pressure to keep up with these standards can be overwhelming. This can lead to dissatisfaction and a constant need for more. The cycle of wanting and acquiring can become never-ending, leaving them feeling empty and unfulfilled. Studies show that materialistic values are linked to lower well-being. People who prioritize material possessions often report lower levels of happiness and life satisfaction. It's important to teach young people about financial responsibility. Educating them on budgeting and the value of money can help them make better financial decisions. Help them understand that true happiness comes from experiences and relationships, not possessions. Building meaningful connections and cherishing moments with loved ones can lead to a more fulfilling life. Social media allows for constant comparison. With just a few taps, young people are exposed to a flood of images and stories that often depict idealized versions of life. Young people see curated versions of others' lives. These posts are often filtered and edited to show only the best moments, creating a distorted reality. Influencers often contribute to this. They share content that highlights their successes, beauty, and luxury, which can set unrealistic standards. They present seemingly perfect lives. This can make ordinary users feel like they are falling short in comparison. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. The constant barrage of perfect images can make young people question their own worth. Studies show a link between heavy social media use and increased rates of depression and anxiety. The more time spent online, the greater the risk of mental health issues. It's vital to encourage young people to limit their social media use. Parents and guardians should have open conversations about the impact of social media, promote real-life interactions and activities, encourage hobbies, sports, and face-to-face socializing to build genuine connections, help them focus on their own strengths and accomplishments. Recognizing personal achievements can boost self-esteem and reduce the need for external validation. Remind them that everyone's journey is unique. Each person has their own path, and it's important to celebrate individual progress and milestones.